I hate him. That's how Taylor Fritz kicked off a hilarious moment that had both the audience and Ben Shelton laughing out loud. Welcome to Net Rush Report, your home for the most emotional and dramatic stories in tennis. At first glance, that line might sound like the beginning of a heated rivalry. But in reality, it was just Taylor Fritz and Ben Shelton doing what they do best, showing that American men's tennis is finally having fun again. The two sat down with CNN during the ATP Finals in Turin, where they opened up about their friendship, competitiveness, and the tight bond shared among the U.S. players on tour. And it didn't take long for the banter to start. Taylor Fritz, the current American #1, looked straight at the camera and said jokingly, "I hate him," when asked about Ben Shelton. Without missing a beat, Shelton burst into laughter, shaking his head as the two shared one of those moments that make fans love them even more. Behind the humor, though, there's a real connection. Fritz and Shelton have been carrying the flag for U.S. men's tennis, a mission that hasn't been easy since Andy Roddick's 2003 U.S. Open triumph, the last American men's Grand Slam win. But this new generation isn't just chasing trophies. They're building a brotherhood. Shelton revealed that he looks up to Fritz, Francis Tiafoe, and Reilly Opelka like older brothers. "I spend more time with these guys than I do with my own family," he admitted, smiling. It's a comment that says a lot about the modern tour, where these players travel the world together, share locker rooms, and push each other to improve every week. Taylor Fritz also admitted that despite their playful rivalry, he respects Shelton's fearless energy. "He's got that fire," Fritz said. "Sometimes I have to remind him to slow down, but that's what makes him dangerous." This mix of competition and camaraderie is what's fueling the resurgence of American men's tennis. Both Shelton and Fritz had strong seasons, Shelton winning his first Masters 1000 title in Canada, and Fritz collecting 2 ATP trophies in Stuttgart and Eastbourne. Still, both admit they've got a mountain to climb when it comes to taking down the likes of Carlos Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner, two names who've dominated the season. But Shelton remains confident. "We're coming," he said. "The Americans are next." He also credited the inspiration coming from the U.S. women, players like Coco Gauff and Jessica Pegula, who've been leading by example at the biggest stages. "They've been setting the standard for years," Shelton noted. "We're just trying to match that." Ben Shelton may have lost his early matches in Turin against Alexander Zverev and Felix Auger-Aliassime, but his confidence and spirit haven't wavered. With teammates like Fritz keeping the energy light and the goals high, it's clear that American tennis is entering a new era, one built on competition, laughter, and a shared belief that their time is coming. This is Net Rush Report, where tennis meets heart, humor, and history. See you next time.